Agriculture is a key field in science which includes the cultivation of soil and growth of crops as food source for the people. Agriculture remains as the backbone of the economy for being the source of energy and nutrition for the country. Farming is more than just growing and harvesting crops. A lot of factors are needed to be met for the sustainability and productivity of soil. Undetermined soil and environmental conditions can result to inadequate harvest and withered crops. It takes a lot of work, specifically science and research, to progress into a bountiful agriculture. Introducing the Nuclear Magnetic Resonance Spectroscopy.
The most common analytical methods for obtaining accurate and detailed molecular information are nuclear magnetic resonance and liquid or gas chromatographic systems coupled to advanced mass spectrometers, LCMS or GCMS. When the nuclei of magnetically active atoms are immersed in a static magnetic field and then exposed to a second magnetic field, the NMR phenomenon occurs. The resonance energy is relaxed after the static field, resulting in a free induction decay. This decay gives you a lot of information about the target structure, dynamics, reaction state, and chemical environment. The versatility of NMR spectroscopy is intriguing because it can examine examples in either a liquid or solid state. Both techniques, however, have their own set of disadvantages. NMR in a solid state, strong dipolar and quadrupolar interactions, chemical shift anisotropy (CSA), and magnetic susceptibility all affect in solid state spectroscopy.
In agriculture, the application of NMR spectroscopy are as varied as the studies involving molecular structure and conformational analysis. NMR enables the molecular evaluation of samples in a semi-solid state of agricultural concern, such as plant tissues, soil components, vegetables, and agri-food products, as well as it permits the acquisition of multidimensional and multinuclear NMR. It is also used in the determination of soil content in intact oil seeds, elucidation of chemical structure of extracts, protein analysis of intact seeds, characterization of soil humic and fulvic substances, and aromaticity of soil organic matter.
NMR spectroscopy can help the Philippines. How? Determination of oil in plants is important as oil can hamper the growth of plants. Yadav and Murdy 2016 conducted a research on the calibration of NMR spectroscopy to determine the accurate estimation of oil content in sunflower, safflower, and castor seeds. The Philippines is abundant with these plants and seeds. Castor products are rich in the country and some tourist spots are very well known for their sunflower gardens. Using the NMR spectroscopy, oil in these plants or seeds will be tolerated and maintained to enhance their growth that will provide many benefits for the country. Lin et al. 2015 proposed the use of NMR spectroscopy to assess UV radiation during litter decomposition. The results of the data demonstrate that applications of 2D NMR methods are valuable for acquiring detailed information during both biotic and abiotic decomposition processes. Through the use of NMR spectroscopy, assessing and determining the UV radiation during litter decomposition will be improved in the agriculture of the country, which will affect the ecosystem too. In 2017, the study Soil Organic Phosphorus Transformation during Pedogenesis by Turner et al. Reported that organic phosphorus is important during long-term soil development, but the possibility that its composition and ecological significance varies through time is rarely considered. With this, they assess the chemical nature of soil organic phosphorus using the solution Phosphorus 31 NMR spectroscopy. Philippine agriculture is dominated by soil, and this study on the NMR spectroscopy will contribute largely to the growth of agriculture since it will provide an opportunity to maintain the soil's phosphorus transformation in the country. While NMR spectroscopy is making a way to the betterment of agriculture, there is still no present or established research done in the country for the usage of it. Although in one research by V et al. In 2004, a soil sample from Luzon, Philippines was used. The soil was examined using the NMR spectroscopy to evaluate their influence on end mineralization during 84D anaerobic incubations.
Other uses of NMR spectroscopy. Nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy is commonly used to research molecular mechanics, crystals, and non-crystalline materials as well as to determine the composition of organic molecules in solution. NMR is most often used in modern medical imaging methods, including magnetic resonance imaging, aka MRI. Magnetic resonance imaging is a multidimensional NMR imaging technique that is used by doctors for diagnostic purposes. Solid-state NMR can be used to determine the functionalization and position of functional groups, and it can be also used to determine the functionalization and position of thermoset products. As hemp oil is epoxidized with peracetic acid, for example, NMR has been shown to be the best technique for confirming epoxidation. NMR spectroscopy is also an effective tool for determining the chemical structure of a variety of species. NMR spectroscopy is widely used by doctors, specialists, scientists in the fields of medicine, food systems, pathology, diagnostics, and chemical phenomena.